ujue unaweza pata ball, uendelee kunyesha, tumbo isikue kubwa even an inch for 9 months. Usikue na morning sickness, vitu zinaendelea tu normally. Nguo unavaa zenye ulikuwa unavaa kawaida. Nimeona mwingine mwenye alikula chicken and now akaanza kukua na issues kwa tummy. So alikuwa anafikiria amekula chicken mbaya, food poisoning here and there. Akaenda hosi, kazaa twins.
Yep. Quite possible. We have so many types of weird pregnancies. We have those that can happen in the tummy. We have instances where a twin will just disappear. We have chimeras. We have microchimeras. I think we should make a list of all of them and then we describe how they happen. Like this one, the one she's describing here is cryptic pregnancy, where you're pregnant, but you don't know. And this can take you all through to the third trimester, or even sometimes to the labor ward. Like you don't know that you're pregnant. There's no sign, there's no symptom at all, none of it. So this is cryptic pregnancy. It happens where you find that the signs of pregnancy are being masked by several things, like can be hormonal imbalances. Now let's start with number one, where you find that because of hormonal imbalances, because you usually get irregular menses here and there, that time when you become pregnant and you miss your periods, you're not spooked. So you just think, just normal, it'll come back. And 9 months later, you have a bouncing baby. Number two can be the discomfort that sometimes comes with those irregular menses, like the cramps. So this can mask the discomfort that usually come with that pregnancy. Another thing can be the physical aspect of it, where you find that now, you see, implantation, where implantation has happened is where the placenta will grow. That implantation can happen on the anterior side of the uterus, and where implantation has happened is where the placenta will grow, meaning that the baby will grow on the posterior side of it. So this can mean one thing, that when it comes to that time when they are kicking, those kicks can be masked by the fact that now, you see, the placenta is on the front part. So the baby is occupying that space between the spine and the placenta, which is on the front part of the uterus. For the menses, that's not really menses, that's spotting, which is unusual for pregnancies. So in case you are pregnant, you know you're pregnant and you spot, you really need to go and see your doctor for that to be corrected as soon as possible. That one, I have no idea why it happened in cryptic pregnancy. I think it's because the body is still unaware what's going on. It might know, it's only that maybe your brains cannot register that you're pregnant. But in case you get cryptic pregnancy, which is hard to prevent, there are several things that you might miss out on. Number one is, once you know you're pregnant, if you've been following me long enough, you understand that there are several things you need to know. One is your blood group, including rhesus. Your rhesus will be most important here. Another one is monitoring blood sugar to capture gestational diabetes should it decide to show up. We even have other diseases which are screened during that time when you're pregnant, or even something like BP to try to capture preeclampsia should it decide to show up, and this is to, you know, keep the baby healthy and even the mother. So if you get cryptic pregnancy, which is hard to prevent, you are at the mercy of the unknown. We have so many other weird pregnancies, and I think we should describe them. I think they're 15 plus. I think we can pick one and then we describe and then go to the next, then we go to the next week. There's so many and they're so weird. Like we can start with the abdominal pregnancy, where instead of that happening in the, it's type of a ectopic pregnancy, which is happening in the abdominal cavity instead of the uterus.